So, your name is General Knowledge?
No, my name's not General Knowledge. My subject is General Knowledge.
I'm terribly sorry. Of course it is. Your subject's General Knowledge.
I think you're reading
Your name is William.
Yeah, my name's William, yes.
Right.
Good evening.
Surname?
Pardon?
Surname?
Nilly.
William Nilly.
William Nilly, yeah.
Now, William, you've gone for General Knowledge.
That's right, yes. Good evening.
Okay, your questions start now. Best of luck. Who was the senior Australian officer with the AIF when they arrived at Gallipoli?
General Bridges.
Correct. And who commanded the Australian division at the end of the war?
General Monash.
Correct. And what was the achievement of the other general?
Brudenell White. That would be the successful evacuation of the entire Gallipoli Peninsula.
Correct. And who devised the long-standing German plan to invade France?
Schlieffen.
Schlieffen it was, correct. Who was the British general who won the Peninsula Campaign?
Wellesley. General Arthur Wellesley.
Correct. Later, of course, Duke of Wellington.
Duke of Wellington later on, yes. But
correct.
This was before he was made a Duke.
Yeah.
He was just a general.
It's the prior period.
Yes.
Correct. Who was it that delivered the knockout punch?
That would be General Anaesthetic.
Now, hang on, William, let me finish
beg
the
your
question
pardon.
here.
Sorry, I shouldn't interrupt.
Who was it that delivered the knockout punch at Waterloo?
Oh, the Prussian General von Blücher.
Blücher it was,
yeah.
Correct. Who was the Union General who became the President of the United States?
Ulysses S. Grant.
Correct. And what did President Lincoln say when he was told General Grant drank too much?
Find out what he drinks and get a case of it for each of my other generals.
Correct. Who led the Confederate Army in that war?
General Robert E. Lee.
Correct. President Lincoln wrote a note to General McClellan asking him why he didn't attack Lee's much smaller force across the river. What did that note say, William?
Dear General McClellan, if you're not using the army this weekend, can I borrow them?
Correct. Who was the most decorated Russian general of World War II?
General Zhukov.
Correct.
Oh, good.
What is the sixth largest company in the US?
General Electric.
Correct, General Electric. And who was the Australian general who escaped from Singapore after the fall of Singapore when his men were captured?
Oh, Gordon Bennett. I'm not going to know this one.
Correct, General Gordon Bennett.
Oh,
exactly.
Good. Great.
And who said, I shall return?
General MacArthur.
Correct. In a military state, what is the means to determine the government?
Same as here, they have a general election.
General election,
General
correct.
election, yeah.
Well, William, after that round, you have won a complete withdrawal from Afghanistan.
Oh, fantastic.
It's a great prize.
That is a fantastic prize, yeah.
Wonderful.
When?
It says here, don't hold your breath.